in this video, we'll show a number in 3 decimal places without rounding using the floor method. So what we've currently got is a variable of double type that holds a double value, and we're just displaying that to screen. Let's see what this looks like when we run the program. So basically it prints out the value as is. So we want to use the floor method to return the largest integer that is less than or equal to our input value. In this case, it's our value variable. So let me show you what that basically translates to in Python. So I'm going to call this another variable called truncated. I'm not sure if I spelled it correctly. Truncated value, and we want to print that one out. But what we want to do is we want to use the math class. There's a floor sits in the math class, and let's see what this actually returns that will be stored in truncated value. So what it does is it basically returns the largest integer, so a whole number, the largest whole number that is less than or equal to this value, to our original input, which in case is the value. So the largest integer that's sitting in this variable is 9975. That's what the floor method does. Okay, next what we want to do is we want to multiply that as we truncate. So before we actually use the floor method on this value, we want to multiply it by 1000. So what it will do is when we multiply it by 1000, then we preserve these three values that we want. So this way we've got the number, but we've also got those points that we would like to display as 3 decimal places, but we're not there yet. So next, so by multiplying by 1000 and then divided by 1000. So let's now divide by 1000. Okay. Let's see what we get. So when we divide by 1000, we will have that precision that we wanted. So now we truncate the decimal places to 3 points. And then I'm just saying here, it's just a tip to increase or decrease the number of zeros to change that precision. So you can actually display it to 2 decimal places like this. So that way we'll get rid of that 5 at the end. So it'll be like that. Now we're still displaying the original value as is, but I'm going to undo to make this match with our video. I've mentioned 3 decimal places, but I'm just telling you that this is flexible and you can play around with these zeros. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.